Welcome back, everyone. My name's Scott.
And I'm Deb.
And we're the Summits. Well, this is our last day in South Dakota. We're going to head back to Michigan tomorrow.
It has been a fantastic 5 days. There's so much to do and see here. If you've never been to South Dakota, I think we both can highly recommend you come and spend some time.
It has been. I'll just warn you, there's two temperatures here. Extremely hot and extremely cold. We showed up.
Got extremely hot.
Yeah. For June, it's been pretty warm. Anyway.
We came out to set up a domicile and establish residency so we can begin our full-time RV life.
We got here Sunday, and that gave us plenty of time to get our stuff around. We went to America's Mailbox Monday morning, and we picked up a couple pieces of mail that they already had for us because we established our address about a month ago.
We did everything online. You can download the paperwork. You can also go in and do it. You should have an appointment if you're going to do it that way. Like I said, we did it online, and when we got there, everything was ready for us.
Yep, we filled out all the paperwork that we had to fill out. It was a really simple process. They tell you everything you need to bring, so you don't come here unprepared. It really is a simple process.
Make sure you have all your documents so you don't get held up. Marriage certificate, make sure all the names are right.
Everything.
You want to go home with this completed.
So on that note, like I said, we got with America's Mailbox about a month ago, and we got our address from them, which you need to set up a domicile in South Dakota. All it is their address and a personal mailbox number, and that's all you need. We got our packet. We gave them the paperwork for insurance quotes, and later on that day we started getting quotes from insurance companies, and we set up an appointment with insurance agent from America's Mailbox for Tuesday morning.
America's Mailbox is really nice. Everything is right there. They have a campground that you can stay at. They have a small hotel that you can rent a room. They do not accept pets though. The insurance agents have offices behind America's Mailbox.
They have everything
is right there.
Everything's right there. Everything you need. We went back Tuesday morning to talk to their insurance agent, and
we went with Progressive. They gave us the best quote.
For full-time RVers, that just was the right choice for us.
Their full-time policies come with a standard $750 that they call emergency funds. That would be like for a hotel. If your motorhome or trailer breaks down, you need a place to stay. For $20
more a
year,
that bumps it up to $7,500. So you can pretty much stay in a hotel for 2 months while your RV is being repaired.
And anybody that has a RV or a camper knows that it takes a long time to get anything fixed on them. They're never in a rush.
We got our insurance on Tuesday morning. After we left America's Mailbox, we went to go get our title and registration in town. It was really close. It was a pretty short process. It didn't take too long, I think.
No, it didn't take long at all.
We got there. There was 4 or 5 people in front of us. Didn't take long at all before we were called up. I was really amazed at how cheap the registration is in South Dakota. I paid $600 for the motorhome in Michigan, and to register for the year in South Dakota, it's $260.
Huge savings.
Almost half.
Huge savings.
And we saved about $100 registering the car than in South Dakota than it would have been in Michigan. So
it's so much cheaper.
We saved $340 for the year just in registration fees, which is pretty good, I think.
It's fantastic. After we left there, we went to the DMV. We did have an appointment. You can walk in. You may have a wait though. They recommend that you make appointments. You can do that online. We got right in and out, and
that wasn't long either. It probably took us 20 minutes.
It was really, really fast.
We was out before our appointment was even. Our appointment was at 1 o'clock, and I think we were done at 1 o'clock because they let us in early.
To get a license, you have to have stayed in South Dakota for just one
One
night.
day.
So just take a receipt from the hotel, motel, or campground, wherever you stay at. If you're married or you're with a significant other, you have to have both
their
names.
Yes, and it has to have your personal mailbox number on it from America's Mailbox.
So that process, like I said, was really, really quick, and we walked out with these.
Yeah.
And in Michigan, it takes forever if you can even get an appointment. So this was awesome. It was a great process. They have it down here. Now, other than the incredible difference in insurance rates that we got, the pluses of South Dakota, they have a 4.5% state
Sales tax. They don't have no income tax.
And no pension tax, which is huge.
Personal property tax.
There's no emissions checks. Probably the three biggest states for full-time RVers to set up domicile is South Dakota, Florida, and Texas. Texas does have emissions checks that you have to do, I believe, every year. Now, we'll forego the emissions test if you're not in the state, but as soon as you enter the state, you have to have the test done.
Mm-hmm.
Our trip consisted of 5 days. If you get everything scheduled for the same day, you can probably have this whole process done in under 2 hours, do you think?
Yeah.
And that gives you
Easy.
Lots of time for sightseeing. And as we said earlier, there's just some amazing sights to see here.
We went hiking today.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Just some breathtaking views.
We went to Mount Rushmore one day. It was
to
awesome.
Custer State Park, saw tons of buffalo. It's just been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Every day has been a spectacular day.
Mm-hmm.
This is a must-see state.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, I guess that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Took us maybe 15 minutes to transfer our plates, and saved a substantial amount of money switching to South Dakota.